Greetings and welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I'll be doing a reading for you tonight. I hope that this message finds you in divine time. I pray that this message will find you. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. Thank you, Most High God, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you so much for the one who is watching this message. Thank you for sending them messages. Thank you for giving them peace and healing their hearts. In your name, we thank you for these words. So it is. Ashe. What do you want to discuss with the Earth Angel that is watching? The deviant, chaos, and destruction. That's pretty interesting, guys. This is the equivalent of the Tower. Can you clarify and give me some energy around this? Why do you want to speak to the Earth Angel about this Tower energy? Excuse me. The High Priestess and Boo Boo the Fool come out together. With the High Priestess, she represents intuition, and Boo Boo the Fool is representing possibilities and potential. I'm seeing that there is a real possibility to gain something from a recent loss. And these are big gains. These are big gains. This is what you would consider a harvest. So the energy of betrayal comes out again. And that's really big here with this Tower, because this could all be implying that the Tower was a betrayal that took place. Celestial alignment, grounding, naked, rage, shame, secrets revealed, and manifestation. Boundaries at the bottom with Mother of Air. You trusted somebody. I mean, you really, really trusted someone. You trusted them to the point where I'm seeing a person sitting in front of someone and they're naked, but they're talking casually, having a conversation as if they were fully clothed. You know, this is someone that you trusted. You never felt as if you couldn't trust this person. And that's why sacred rage is here. Sacred rage is represented by Medusa. And if you're familiar with Medusa's history, she was turned to the hideous monster that she was famous for being because a woman was jealous of her, that her man of interest really, really found Medusa to be quite beautiful. And Medusa, she was actually not even interested. She rejected this advance. And she was taken advantage of anyway, against her will. And she was abused. by this particular god that is, I can't think of his name. Maybe it was Poseidon. And I want to say that it was Athena who cursed her this way because she was in love with Poseidon. And she turned her into a hideous creature so that nobody else would want her. And she wouldn't be able to be with anybody else because she would turn them to stone. But Medusa, her heart was broken because she admired Athena so much. And that's crazy. It could be someone around you that you admired. You looked up to them. They were almost like a mother energy, or a sister, a best friend, a father. You know, this is someone that you really trusted, and it is giving mothering, feminine, big mama, big sis type vibes. And so it could be family. It could definitely be family. Any family, any friends. But whatever happened, it caused some sort of shame. It caused some sort of shame. You felt shame. They felt shame. Somebody felt very shameful with the energy. And things hit the fan. You know, some things were brilliant. Some things were not so easy to look at. And it caused you to understand your spiritual boundaries. With the celestial alignment in the tower, whatever broke has set you on a path for greatness. It was meant to stop you. It was meant to shake you up to the point where you didn't know what else to do. But I'm seeing that whatever was broken, it set you up for the greatest, one of the best cycles of your life. Because you understand your own power, your own energy, where it comes from. You understand that you'll never be able to control everything, so you're done trying. But you are understanding that life will pass you by if you don't live it. And I see you going out and doing things, trying new things, understanding yourself, exploring yourself at the depths of your soul. That's confirmation. The loner, isolation and introspection. This is a big spiritual advancement that you are being offered. The shame is meant to set you free, because the shame can only be felt when you feel as if it's only you. But it's not only you. You are a person, a soul, an earth angel. You are an individual who is meant to experience these hardships for the sake and safety of your brothers and sisters. There's something so beautiful about the way you go through things, and while you're going through things, you glow through things, and you grow through things. There is such a premium and beautiful glow around your energy, even your shame. It caused some people to reflect on who they are as a human being, as a soul. Why would they hurt someone so serene, someone so beautiful, someone so kind, someone so generous, someone so willing to help another soul? They thought about that. They've had sleepless nights about that. They brag about other things they do. But about you, it was something that they kept close to the chest. It was something that they didn't go bragging about. They weren't proud of it. You brought this person so much pleasure in a way that their soul found peace. And they can't understand why they would do that to themselves. It was like they just shot themselves in the foot because of how wonderful you are. But it was like a vibrational test for them. It's almost given the energy of if you have an addiction for chocolate, and every time you go to the grocery store, you're buying chocolate, but you're telling yourself, I'm not going to eat chocolate. I'm not going to eat chocolate. I'm not. But you have it all over your house. You have it everywhere you go, stashed in the fridge and secret nooks and crannies. It's like, you know, at some point you're going to eat the chocolate. And that is what it's giving. This person, they had a habit of mistreating people. They had a habit of taking advantage of people. And they basically preyed on you because of your humanity and your kindness. Now, I'm seeing that you have protection here, because it was like you were basically just used as a place filler. Someone to either give this, you were supposed to serve this person karma, and you were their opportunity to truly escape. Like, people don't get this, you know, people don't understand how interacting with an earth angel works. When you're interacting with an earth angel, you are getting an opportunity to be blessed. You're getting an opportunity to be redeemed for some things and overcome some things, gain some things spiritually. The only issue with stuff like that is that when you are the person that is designed to be karma, because your love and your energy is very pure, very kind, very genuine. And so when people interact with you, they have this opportunity for their karma, their karmic history to be scrubbed, to be cleaned. And sometimes some of these people, they're so used to being conniving and hurting people that they end up choosing their old habits. But you're blessed because of this. It's like there was gonna be a payout no matter what. The payout could have been for the benefit of both of you guys, but instead it ended up being just for you. These are spiritual paybacks. These are spiritual paychecks that are being handed out. Joy and live out loud. Mother of Earth, fertile ground, and then you've got grounding here. Yeah, fertile ground. You are literally connecting to this abundance, this new joy. Your soul is being elevated. This thing, whatever this thing was that took place, it's like so much betrayal and the energy, the shared energy. And I really feel in my heart that comes from the fact that earth angels have so much work to do. And people are sent to throw earth angels off track. And earth angels are often looked at as a person who, you know, is not going to fight back, is not going to say anything, not going to do anything. Look, occupation and toil and labor. False person. Yeah. Somebody really was trying to play you. And it's just sad that they would do that, because you are a chosen one and they had a chance. Like, they literally hit the spiritual jackpot. They were getting ready. Look, courtship. Coming together with you was going to bring them an unexpected abundance that they just weren't going to be able to even believe was possible. And they were going to be proud of themselves too, because they did the right thing, and it was something they weren't used to doing, but they didn't choose that. Now, I'm seeing with this change energy and this thief, I'm seeing that this could still be an energy that has yet to take place, and this person could literally be contemplating in their mind right now on how they should interact with you. Should they take advantage of you because they think it would be easy, like taking candy from a baby? Or are they going to be upright with you and treat you with loving kindness because they see that you are a loving, kind soul? And that has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with how they're going to be able to see themselves. Are they going to be able to see themselves as a loving, kind being, or someone who is worthy of loving kindness? It's going to be up to them. Let's see if the Most High God will give us a card about that energy. This person that's coming up that could be the cause of this Tower energy. Look, Tower again, and conflict and defeat. This person, look, the Devil card underneath with temptation. They don't know how to make alliances. They don't know how to make friends. They don't know how to trust. They don't know how to love. You know, and they're learning as they watch you. They've never seen anybody love this way. They may. What is this person going to do? Can we have information about that? Are they going to choose the right path and switch? Look, accelerated motion. It kind of came out like that, which is kind of in reverse. Let's see. Can you clarify that about this person? Rest and rejuvenate in their obstacles. They are literally meditating, thinking, contemplating. I'm hearing nervous and trembling, smoking cigarettes tonight. I mean, this person, they're really going through it. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do because they see your beauty. They see your light, and they want to be like that. They want to be like you. They want to connect with the energy that you're connected with. You give them hope. You inspire them. You inspire them. See, the betrayal isn't about you. It is about them. It's about them. It's about their history of emotional losses over and over again, being let down, things from their childhood, and no is not an excuse. Because karma is ready to serve them whatever they're getting ready to serve you. And karma already knows what has happened. Karma's always there. Karma, she doesn't care about the excuses. No, she does not. What do you want the viewer to do for this situation? Withdraw emotionally. The Most High wants you to get away from this situation as quickly as possible. Give this situation space. And look, I was going to say like maybe just take a break, but it says new beginning. And then with new beginning, prosperity begins. I'm seeing that this person, yes, they do have a choice and they do have an opportunity. And betrayal is something that they just choose. They'll just choose it repeatedly over and over again. You know, and you have to be strong enough to take a look at yourself and understand what is it that is important to you. Is it important to you that you are treated well? Do you deserve love? Do you deserve kindness? Do you deserve to be treated with the same amount of love and respect that you give? It's not fair that you would give so much pure love. Yes, you're going to be all right in the end. Of course, you're going to be all right in the end, but you need to do all that you can do while you can do. That doesn't mean that you harm that person, that you send them magical spells to try to keep them, or that you put their name in a honey jar. You don't have to trespass. Doesn't mean that you start spreading lies about them or rumors, or start talking bad about them whenever their name comes up. You don't have to do that. You're an earth angel. And if you do that, or if you feel compelled to do that, it's okay. It's an absolutely natural thing. But you have to understand that that is pointing at a wound within you. That's pointing at a wound inside of your soul that you need to work on observing, identifying, and healing. This is all about your healing. It's so easy to bash the people that let us down. When somebody lets us down, it's so easy to just bash them, to send them bad energy or bad magic, whatever you're up to these days. But that is so low vibrational. Well, they hurt me, well, I'm hurting them back. They hit me first, so I'm hitting them back. But ultimately, at the core of it, you still have to answer to karma for what you did. And it still didn't benefit your soul in the least little bit. I'm getting the energy of Colombiana. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen that old movie, oh my goodness, it's been out for years. But I'm getting the energy of Colombiana. Like, somebody is so set on revenge. And this is an earth angel. This is an earth angel that's gotten distracted. Okay? And they are no longer on their mission, and they are just out for blood. They're out for payback, revenge. And like in that movie, she gets revenge, but she had to lose everybody and everything. All she had were them freaking dogs at the end. She lost everybody. She lost more than what she had initially lost, because she was so focused on the initial loss that she ended up losing everybody else in the process. Everybody else, she lost them. And I'm seeing that, don't get distracted. Because yes, we do. We want revenge. That's a normal human feeling. We want people to pay for the things that they've done to hurt us. Yes, we do. We do. It's natural. It's normal. You can be real and say that that is a feeling that you have experienced. But at the same time, when you are working for the divine, and when you're at a higher level of understanding and understanding and overstanding, then you have a different type of contribution to make to your brothers and sisters. That doesn't mean be anybody's fool. Don't you ever be nobody's fool. You ain't never gotta be nobody's fool. Never. But when it comes to what you do, the actions that you have to answer for, the actions that you're putting out into the stream of the world, of that shared co-creative space, and those things will be brought right back around to you by that current called karma. Are you okay with getting back whatever you put out? Are you okay with it? Are you welcome to receive the things? That's all. And if you are, then great. And if you're not, then you understand what work you have to do now. And there is nothing wrong with that, because we all have our spiritual work to do. But allowing a betrayal that hurt you to live on endlessly, and to be, I'm seeing for the torch of that negative energy to be carried by a loving soul who didn't deserve it, and then you go off to do that to others, that's not fair. And maybe you don't even see that you're doing it. Because I know sometimes I can be guilty of somebody snaps at me, and then you kind of stay in that energy, and you kind of snap at someone else, and you don't realize until they're like, what's wrong with you? And then it's like, oh, that little bit of a reflection helps you to reflect deeper and understand, oh, I'm tripping. I need to let that energy go. Because I don't want to keep passing on that negative energy. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. So anyway, what we want to do is work on our shadow self more. Work on understanding ourselves more, and also understanding how to set healthy boundaries with energies and people that don't serve us well. They don't even serve themselves well. This is only for you if you have been feeling like this. Like, it just continues to be, abuse on one level. Usually a person who abuses you on one level, they're just testing the waters to see how much abuse they can press upon you. Somebody who calls you out of your name has every intention to one day be slapping you down to the ground. Somebody who disrespects you in front of your friends, they have every intention to be out in these streets cheating on you and making a fool of you. You have to know how to set boundaries with people. Just because these people are foolish, it doesn't mean you have to hate them. It doesn't mean you have to step out of your divinity, your godliness, your God mind. But it does mean that they're not allowed to have that much access to you anymore. That is the truth. They're not allowed to have easy access. If they access you from this moment on, it'll be because the divine itself aligned you together for a purpose, and that purpose will be clear to you if and when that situation were to occur. So I'm hoping that this message reaches you in divine time, and that you're able to commune with your spirit team about these messages, so you'll know exactly what to do for your personal situation. Next week, if you're still here, you might be interested to know that next week I will be opening up my website, and you'll be able to sign up for readings that way. Okay, so anyway, I hope that you guys have received this message and that it has been helpful, and we will talk again soon. Bye.